Oh my god, we were like, I was freaking out. I'm just like, Hey guys, it's me Tazzy, and welcome back to another episode of the Vlog of a VC Student. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the last 2 weeks like I always do, and I'm going to start off with the fact that I had a sack this week. Yay! This was my third last English language sack. It was an extended response, which is basically an essay, but it's got no conclusion. And this extended response was on Australian, the Australian variety, so the Australian accent, how Australian, the colloquial language and slang are used in Australia, and how that identity, how we affiliate that identity by using slang and that sort of stuff. So it was a pretty good extended response. I really enjoyed it. The only issue is Thursday, which is when we did it, was a shortened day, so it was a half day because they had parent-teacher interviews afterwards. And what happened was they decided, instead of, just having 4 periods instead of 6, we're going to squash all 6 periods into one day that finishes at 1 o'clock by cutting them down to 35-minute periods. Now, there's one issue with that. Because we only have recess and no lunch, what they did is they did period 1, 2, 3, recess, period 4, 5, 6. Now, my English language class, my double, is period 3 and 4. So what we ended up doing, classic Emmaus style, we ended up having to do start period 3, go all the way through recess, and then into period 4. But the issue with this is the teacher accidentally gave us the wrong sacks, because the sack for next week, we all read the front thing and gone, wait, this is an essay, we haven't prepared for an essay, oh god! So basically, she took them straight back off us. We didn't see the questions or anything, but we're sitting there going, oh my god, did we study for the wrong thing? Oh my god, we were like, I was freaking out. I'm just like, but basically what happened, so she was a fill-in teacher because our current teacher's in hospital. She's fine. She's just getting some surgery to do stuff, to make her healthier. But basically she bring us back the sacks, and it was already 20 minutes into the period. So we ended up going all the way through the rest of period 3, into recess, period 4. Basically, we got no recess at all, even though we were allowed to actually bring our food in. We had no recess at all because of the stuff up with the sacks. Yay! So that was pretty fun, guys. Apart from my English language sack, as you guys might be aware of, or I might have not told you this, I don't know. Today was Emmaus Day. Now, for you guys who don't know, every year there is Emmaus Day, and it's on the second Friday of August, and basically it's a celebration day for our school and the creation of our school and stuff. So we always start off with a mass, and we do Eucharist, communion, and basically at the mass we talk about the story of Emmaus, the road to Emmaus, which is our song, and that's always pretty good. I'm not a big fan of masses, but it's good to have that sort of celebration. From there we have trivia, which is always pretty funny. I know we did shockingly, my group, because only 2 of the year 12s actually turned up for trivia. Everyone else, I don't know where everyone else was at. They were somewhere. And then that we had recess, so got to eat lots of yummy food. After that, I chilled with a lot of mates, like we just hanged out for a whole period. And then the next period, I had to help out on the barbecue. So I was I was serving sausages for about a period, which is about 50 minutes. And that was pretty good because it meant I was allowed to have free stuff like free fairy floss and that. Advantage of being a leader. But basically, from there, at lunchtime, it's the year 11 and 12's time to go on the ride. So there was a giant slide, and there was like this twisty ride that sort of like the twisting teacups, but it was more cagey than a teacup. But basically, I went out. I'm just like, Kendrick, save me a sausage. That's the guy who's house leader. Just like, mate, save me a sausage. I'm gonna go into the ride. I'll be right back, because I'm just like, I don't want to eat before I go on a ride. That's suicide. in a food sort of sense. Got on the ride, came back half an hour later because the line was super long, and came back and they'd all packed up. I'm just like, where's my sausage? Where is my sausage? And he's just like, I ate it. And I'm just like, are you serious? I asked for one sausage to be reserved and you don't give me any. I'm just like, come on, I just wanted one sausage. So I ended up not eating anything for lunch because by that time everything had been packed up and it was the end of lunch. And I'm just like, I hate you so much. You are buying me food. And he's just like, you can have some bread. I'm just like, because that is so nutritious. White bread. Yeah. But apart from that, after lunch we always have Emmaus. Emmaus has talent, so we have a bunch of different acts. This year we had did some dancing. We had this kick-ass hip hop sort of I don't know, that cool sort of dancing style that I don't know anything about. He busted out the moves. He was absolutely epic. He came second in Emmaus Has Emmaus Has Idol. It used to be called Emmaus Idol. That's why I'm getting confused. So Emmaus Got Talent. First was a guy who's well and truly deserved it. Shout out to Stanley. He's been getting second for the last few years, and he finally got first, and I'm super proud of him. Like, good job, man. And then I can't remember who got third, which I feel really bad about, but good job. Battle of the Bands was won by one of the Year 12 bands. Super great job. Great job. They did a smashing job of it. I was impressed. It was a good job. But that was basically Emmaus Day. It's a celebration day and we have a bunch of fun. Apart from Emmaus Day, next week, this is difficult. Next week is sack week for me. So I have 4 sacks in the 1 week. 3 within the first 2 days. So I have English language, health and maths on the first day. Psychology on the second day, which is my folio assessment. And then English language, is on the Thursday of that. So basically it's going to be jam-packed next week. I'm going to be so exhausted. I'm probably going to find no time to edit this video, but we'll see what happens. Apart from that, you know, cadets drama, the usual stuff. And I have some big news to tell you guys, which should be in the next video after this one. I'm not quite sure, but I'll also be talking about something else in that video as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of Vlog of a VC Student. I've tried to talk about as much of Emmaus Day and my sacks as possible. It's been a pretty cruisy last 2 weeks apart from the sacks here and there, but I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Tazzy and I'm signing out. Peace.